What is up, guys? My name is Matt, and yeah, gonna jump into this vid real quick with a top 10 of my favorite action movies of all time. It's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel, so yeah, I'm bringing you a video. The reason I've been it's been a while was because just I've been thinking when I'm gonna do the Hammer series thing that's coming up, my project I want to do kinda, and yeah, so let me check around. This is my top 10 action movies, so a couple honorable mentions. Let's see, which ones do I want to throw in there? I guess you can throw in like The Godfather. That's a really amazing movie, and there's a lot of action in that one. Dog Day Afternoon I want to throw in there. Colors. So yeah, those are just a couple honorable mentions that I'm not going to be including in there, sadly. So let's start it. Coming at number 10 is the original Rambo. Now, a lot of people like the second one. It's always back-to-back, but I enjoy First Blood the best. The first one I watched, I remember watching First Blood Part 2, the second Rambo, on TV with my dad. And one day I went out, I had birthday money, and I noticed that they were having these little packs like this. And I remember we were driving like really late at night, and me and my brother watched it on our little portable DVD player, and we ended up loving it. And it's still one of our favorites, and we watch it a couple times throughout the years. So yeah, yeah. So coming in at number 9 is Goodfellas. Now this is a pretty damn good movie right here. It's not a lot of action. Also, another movie I'd like to own is The Untouchables. That one I wanted to include also, but I couldn't. But, you know, this is just one of those kind of mobster type movies. So there's a lot of those that are going to be in here. And, yeah, this is a fantastic movie right here. Awesome movie. So, yeah, that's number 9. Number 8, this one is filled with action, and it is The Road Warrior. Mad Max 1 is good. And Beyond Thunderdome, I hate, to be honest. No, if you guys like it, good for you. I just don't. So, oh my god, this movie has such good action. The Blu-ray, I think, is really damn good. This movie's just awesome. Just talking about this movie makes me want to watch it. Like, it is that good. If you have not watched The Road Warrior, you have to watch this. It's a post-apocalyptic movie, and it's got Mel Gibson, which is his best role. I don't care what he says. So yeah, that's 8. Yeah, cut number 7 is the sequel to Alien, and it is Aliens. It's actually an action sci-fi, and this movie is pretty action-packed. When I was younger, I thought the first couple minutes, or first like 30 minutes, were slow. But watching it now, the movie goes by really fast, and everything is important in it now that I can understand. And this one actually has some scenes that were not on the original. So yeah, and it's still good. I remember watching this at a young age and loving it, and me and my brothers still love it to this day. So yeah. Coming at number 6 is... Wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Alright. Coming at number 6 is Point Break. This is a action heist. It's about, if you guys haven't seen Point Break, Keanu Reeves plays a cop, and he goes after, he's looking for these 4 bank robbers called not the Dead, that's actually another action movie kind of, called Dead Presidents, but this one, they're called the Ex-Presidents, and, yeah, I watched this one, once again, at a young age, and I always loved this movie. Lots of great action, cheesy as hell, awesome one-liners, fantastic movie right here. Oh my god, this movie has so much in it. It's got, I mean, Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze, Gary Busey, and it's just so awesome. So yeah, we're in the top 5 now. Coming at number 5 is Predator, which, as a kid, I would say this is Arnold's best role, but now that I'm older, there's one that stands out, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Predator, oh my, this is was my favorite. I watched this movie before I started school, and my mom hated it when I watched it, but me and my dad watched this one constantly. Awesome one-liners, amazing action, awesome monster in this movie, or alien. Oh my god, this one just fantastic movie, amazing. Coming in number 4 is Heat. Now, my dad told me one day, we always had this one, and I didn't watch it till a couple years back, well, maybe like 5-6 years ago, and my dad says that was one of the best endings to a film. And I remember a couple years ago, I was kind of bored. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check this movie out, because we always had it actually on video and regular DVD. I just never watched it. Once it got on Blu-ray, I'm like, I'm gonna watch it, and I loved it. And I showed it to my brother, and he loved it also. And the ending to this movie is intense. It's awesome. This great action film. And when you at first watch him, I think it's a little slow, but the last time I watched it, it really, once again, every scene mattered. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. Great ending. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, kill it. It's great. This one's tough. Coming at number 3 is Al Pacino in Scarface. This movie is probably the greatest action movie, but it's not my favorite. I say it's one of the greatest. Another one, I need to get The Wild Bunch. If you guys ever seen that movie, that's another amazing action movie. I gotta get that one, but that didn't make the top 10, sadly. But yeah, that's Tony Montana. He plays an immigrant, and yeah, he ends up working his way up. And who hasn't seen Scarface? The amazing one-liners, of course, and some kick-ass action. So we're in the top 2. Number 2 is Quentin Tarantino's first movie, I believe, well, first like theater release, is Reservoir Dogs. This movie is awesome. I actually remember when my dad first bought this, I was really young and I didn't want to watch it for some reason. I remember the beginning and I'm like, oh, it's too slow. And then when I got a little bit older, me and him watched it and I loved it. And this is one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's amazing. Just the whole cast is great. Harvey Keitel, of course, Chris Penn, Steve Buscemi, and my favorite, Michael Madsen. Just everybody in this movie. I forgot the name of him, though. I forgot. But this is just a great movie. Some people might find it a bit slow, but I love it. This Quentin Tarantino at his best, I say. I say that one is way better than Pulp Fiction, but I do love Pulp Fiction. So yeah, coming at number 1 is Arnold Schwarzenegger's best movie. And I can be like a lot of people and say it's Kindergarten Cop, because I love Kindergarten Cop, but that's not my favorite. My favorite is Terminator 2. This is the definition of an action science fiction movie, in my opinion. I like the first one, but this one, oh my god! I remember watching this when I was kind of young. I remember not caring for Terminator for quite a while, and this one I watched before the first one. And it blew me away of how good this one was. Geez, this one just kicks ass. Great action, great one-liners, everything. The action in this movie is amazing, and the ending is incredible. The whole movie is just, the T-1000 is the best movie villain, in my opinion. So yeah, those are my top 10 action movies. What are your top 10? Leave it down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.